What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This video is sponsored by Lockly, and this is their Access Touch Pro Fingerprint Deadbolt Smart Lock. So we're gonna do an unboxing, we're gonna go through the setup of this, and I'm gonna show you all of the features of this smart lock. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So here's the front of the box for the Lockly Access Touch Pro. It is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connected, so you can basically unlock it from anywhere in the world or as close as Bluetooth will connect. And there's a lot of features to this lock, such as 3D biometric fingerprint scanner. You can store up to 99 fingerprints. You can control it with your smartphone, voice control with Google and Alexa, air transfer, so you can switch over your profiles to another lock if need be, auto sync locking, smart sync, rekey. A couple other things is you can unlock this with your fingerprint in less than 0.3 seconds. You also get real-time monitoring and status, auto locking, secure scan to open, and replace the key, not the lock. Inside the box, you're gonna find an activation card. Make sure you keep this in a safe, secure place because you're gonna need it in order to set everything up. You'll also get a welcome guide and a how-to guide in order to set everything up. And when you do buy the Access Touch Pro, what's great is it literally comes with everything that you need inside of the box, from batteries for the lock, which run off 4 AA batteries, comes with the deadbolt, comes with the electronics to run everything so it's smart, comes with the keys and all the screws and parts that are needed for the installation. As for installation, it should take about 15 to 30 minutes, but the installation overall is really, really simple. I had my brother-in-law help me with the installation and we got ours done in about 30 minutes. That includes putting the lock and everything with the door and setting up the sensors and then plugging in the hub and connecting everything through the app. It was really, really quick and very simple. We didn't have any issues doing this. Here's a video of us setting up the fingerprint sensor so that you can use your fingerprint to unlock the door, and you can watch this setup. It's really simple to do. You do it all in the app. And one thing to note is that my father-in-law has tons of calluses on his fingers and generally has issues with using his finger to unlock doors with fingerprints or anything, even his phone. He has absolutely zero issues with this. It's super accurate and very, very fast. So to lock the door, just close it and then press on the fingerprint sensor, and that will lock the door. And then to unlock it with your fingerprint, all you're gonna do is just press on it. And there you go. So I currently have the door unlocked. If I wanna lock it with the app, all I do is just open up the app, tap that, you see it connects, it's locking, and it is now locked. And then same thing, if I want to unlock it, all I'm going to do is tap it, it connects, unlocking, and then unlocks it. And you can do that from anywhere in the world with this app. Also, if you want, you can use the key to unlock and lock the door. There it is, locked. And then to unlock it, just press the key in, turn it. Everything's really smooth. Here's how the inside of the lock looks. Just turn it and you can see it's locked, and you can turn it again and unlock it. Also, the batteries are in here. All you do is unscrew the top right here, one screw, and then place in 4 AA batteries. At the very top left, you can see that you can switch between Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for the lock. On the top right-hand side, you can see your battery life that you have for the lock. In the middle of the screen, that's how you lock and unlock the door. Just press that red button and it will unlock within seconds, or lock within seconds. It also gives you the status of the lock just below it, if it's open or unlocked. It also tells you the time and the date. The next tab at the bottom is the log, and that tells you if the door was left open or is open, if it's been unlocked, and how it's been unlocked. So there's multiple ways that you can search through that log to see what's going on. Access is the third tab at the bottom. This is where you can set up e-badges and fingerprints. We'll go through fingerprint real quick. I'll just tap on that because I kind of already showed it at the beginning of the video, but you can see you have all the people's names at the bottom here. You can add a new fingerprint, and if you tap on somebody's name, we'll just tap on my name, You can see I can change the name on there if I want to change it to something else and be a little bit more descriptive. I can also delete it if I want that person to no longer have access via their fingerprint. If we go to eBadge, all you do is hit add eBadge, and you can set up an eBadge for a permanent family user or a regular user, and this allows them to have access. You can see eBadge can be issued from anywhere in the world as long as you have internet access. eBadge must be activated within 72 hours for security. To activate eBadge, user must download the Lockly app. Afterwards, they can control the door via the Lockly app. If you delete an eBadge on an app, user permissions will be deleted as well. So if you want to give access to someone through this app, you can easily do that. All you do is hit confirm, type in their name, we'll just type Greg, and then confirm again. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna connect and load up, and it's gonna allow us to send an invite from this app where we're logged in to another person. They'll get that invite, they click on that link, they download the app, and then they can get access to control the lock and the app that way. The last tab at the bottom is settings. In settings, you can see right here, we can sync with Lockly OS, and when you do that, enable sync with Lockly OS to manage your door locks more efficiently with Lockly Access Portal. Next up are the secure link and door sensor settings. If you found that, you can turn them on and off. You have a secure link, and basically all this does is allows you to know when something has been left open or not. And it also will alert you within that app in the log settings and pretty much let you know what's going on with your door. Auto lock timer, this is really cool. If you close your door, maybe you forget to lock it or you walk away, whatever the reason, you can set a timer. I think 5 minutes is really a great time, because sometimes you go outside, you talk to your neighbor, you want to come back in, and you don't have to deal with a lock. But if you forget, say you went to the store and forgot to lock your door, it will automatically lock after a certain amount of time. It's a real lifesaver. Going towards the bottom a little bit, we also have Bluetooth audio and fingerprint audio. So basically when you use the lock, it makes these little beeps. You can turn that on and off if you want. The last two ones at the bottom are the reset and pairing. If you need to reset your lock for whatever reason, you have it down there. And you also have firmware update. Just tap on that. It'll search for a update. And if you have an update, you just tap on it and it will install automatically. So what I love about the Lockly Access Touch Pro is the amazing fingerprint sensor. It is very accurate. It is very fast. I mentioned that my father-in-law has issues with fingerprint sensors. This one, literally no issues at all. I'm amazed by that. I love that I can unlock the door in many different ways. I can use my fingerprint sensor, like I've mentioned many times. I can use the app to lock and unlock the door, or if I want, I can also use a traditional key. I love the easy to use app. The app is great, so I can easily update the firmware. If there's an update, I can add and remove access to the door so people can get through. And I also love that it's just simple to transfer. If I get another Lockly lock with air transfer, I can transfer like the fingerprints and all the access over to the new lock. And also, like I mentioned, it's really easy to install and set up everything. So if you want to pick it up, it's linked down below. I've been very happy with this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road.